I'm very happy to welcome our first winner in the tournament and our first leader, Anna Dzagnidze from Georgia, and she managed to beat Anna Muzychuk with the black pieces today. And well, welcome, Nana. And my first question actually to you is, at which stage you were out of the preparation? Because I know that e4, c5, knight f3, knight c6 is not your main line.
I tried to surprise her because on knight c6 I have only 1 or 2 games. So after queen e2 I didn't know because I was prepared on rook e1 actually.
Which seems to be like one of the main lines.
Main line here. But after queen e2, I was playing on the board. So I don't know if this move is correct or not. But
well, we assumed actually it makes sense to wait for rook d1 before you take a decision, like with she
takes d4. You mean?
Yes, that seemed to us quite clever actually.
Yeah, I thought the same. Yeah, I don't know.
And
I think this is more or less,
I think it's quite equalish. And the first thing we were wondering, if I'm not mistaken, was in the position after bishop f4, queen a5. We were considering actually taking and something like bishop e5, and we were not sure if this position is.
Actually, can we flip this? Flip?
Yeah.
Flip?
Or you can go back here.
No, flip the board, can we?
Flip the board. I'm checking. Well, no,
I guess
can't
we can't.
Here.
Yeah, maybe. Bishop e5 here instead
of knight b4. I mean, like we were analyzing.
I think this is very complicated position. I think if white should do something quickly. If not, then I will get some counterplay. I think.
But
okay, my white square bishop is not so good, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
So if she managed to capture this dark square bishops, then her position, I think, is better.
Yeah.
So I don't know. Bishop e5 here.
Yes, that's what we were analyzing during the commentary. We were wondering how you would react. Actually, that's why I'm asking you the question now.
Yeah, maybe if I take here.
You would take on g7. I bet I take on. Yes.
D7. And if I
rook f7, I give a check, and I have
rook c1. Yeah.
Rook c1, and I think you are slightly worse, at least. There's the least.
In trouble, I think.
Maybe I was thinking you have to go for the
bishop d3.
You have to take everything, like you take on d3.
Yeah,
then
but
rook
I didn't
takes.
want to give her this, this rook on d3, you know, because it's defend everything, and also it has some threats on king side. So I don't know.
We were considering this, and after taking on e5,
maybe bishop f6. Yeah.
Well, I may take.
Yeah, I know. I have many weaknesses in my position. I know. But somehow I think I should manage to defend this position. I don't know exactly. I don't know how.
You know what we analyzed here? We analyzed that. Well, black would take
rook
f7, but then we thought like
queen e6.
Well, not even necessary. We just play slowly, like we could play f3, and we start to make some attack on the king side. And at least, I mean, white is slightly better, and it's not so comfortable for black. To see.
That's why I think I misplayed something in the opening. I think. Yeah, I didn't like this position after bishop c6, and I didn't like my position.
But after
here.
knight before,
but
already
after this, she gave me some chances here already. After she played
no, but after c5, you're fine already. That's what we saw.
Yeah.
That's why I mean, like for me, it seemed like that night before was the moment when the game already changed a little bit psychologically, especially the side, because Anna loves to play positions with slight edge, but without any complications. And I guess after d4, I would even say, like psychologically, maybe she didn't even see this move. Probably she missed it, and she lost a lot of time.
Yeah.
But by the way, what did you want to play in case of knight a6
queen
here?
d5. I was
queen d5, and here I thought if
f3,
f3, d3, and I cannot.
Takes e2 and rook c3 after I have.
You all calculated that.
Yeah.
You're a genius. Wait, take. We just show it to everybody.
Yeah.
Take on
Rook
d5
C3.
and rook takes c3. And we have a problem.
Yeah.
So, which means that after d3, we have to play something else, but this
after
makes
D3,
no sense.
I think black is fine.
Yeah,
Because this knight is absolutely out of play. So.
No, I mean knight a6 looked suspicious, but when we were analyzing it, we couldn't find.
I think bishop d4
4 is a forced move.
Objectively, I think it's the best move in the position. But here, I don't know.
Okay, queen c2 looks like it's a wrong square
wrong
for them.
square,
Maybe she should just go for the ending, and this is likely to be very trash,
Because
I suppose.
if some other move, I mean queen to put some other place, I want to put my queen on g5 because I think that this is the best square for my queen to protect this
e7 and to have
pawn.
control.
Yeah, and to have to have a control on c1 rook actually, not to give her. I mean, rook enter on 7 rank.
So I guess queen c2 looks already like a little bit. Okay,
passive,
she was.
passive,
I think she was probably underestimating rook c5 or rook g5, or she missed it because.
I think she missed it. Yeah, I think she missed it here. Yeah, rook g2 she missed. I think, but she had. I was
queen
thinking
b7.
about queen b7. Actually,
but we thought bishop g3.
Bishop d3. Yes, bishop d3.
And then we thought if h3, then bishop d6 with the idea of queen g3, and this looks also not very nice indeed.
Yeah. So maybe this is already
like seems to be. But okay, I understood. Like queen c2, somehow. If she managed in time to stabilize, she might have a small positional edge. But tactically, it was not the timing for her.
Yeah, and in this position, she also was in time trouble.
No, she had 2 minutes, and it's very hard to defend.
Yeah.
But we thought, like, even if you don't have rook takes g2, the position looks very bad after rook takes f2 as well.
But if queen b7?
Queen b7, even, we even analyzed the position, like when you basically give the rooks for the queen, and even here we saw like you are slightly better, but of course the version you took was a very better.
Yeah. I guess she missed, this rook g2 idea. Yeah,
but I'm not sure that there are so many defensive ways already in this position.
Yeah. So this is winning already. Yeah.
So Nana, let's ask you something else. Any ideas how you would spend your free day after tomorrow, or you don't plan that far?
Yeah, I'm not planning that far because still I have one more round before the free days. So I will prepare for the tomorrow's game.
So, and how you like the tournament so far? How you like everything? Have you been to Kazan before for the Grand Prix?
No, I've never been to Kazan. This is my first time. So I like city very much. We went walking around. So far, everything is fine.
All right, then I thank you very much for joining us for the live commentary, and I wish you best of luck for the remaining games.
Thank you.